What's your name and where are you from?
Kojak Davis, originally born in Chicago, Illinois.
Okay.
I've been here for going on 7 years.
Okay.
Small business owner.
And we are just right off the quarter here.
Yeah, you're in the Marigny, actually.
Sorry, in the Marigny.
In the Marigny, a half a block from the quarter.
Okay. Now, you were here during Katrina?
Yes.
Okay.
I was here. I did not leave the city until like a week and 2 days.
A week and 2 days. That was probably a long 9 days.
Oh yeah. The only thing you could do was just sit here and drink, and that's about it.
So what the booze you had to get?
Well, you were waiting for an absolution that would never come.
Yeah. You're waiting for something to happen that it was hard. It was probably hard to accept that nobody was going to do anything.
Well, everybody waited and waited and waited, and I don't know if it's just because of the city or if it's politics. I don't know, but I don't want to compare, like Katrina compared to like 9/11, things like that there, but things moved very fastly, and I usually like to get into politics, but
those
something like this happened
those comparisons have been made.
Yeah. Compared to if this storm had happened in Texas, do you know how fast Bush would have hit people there?
Yeah, if it had gone up Galveston or
people
Houston.
that was dying here, and I seen it and walked through water up to here.
Dirty water too,
I mean,
and
there was no way you would think that stuff like this would happen like in third world countries.
Yeah, Bangladesh.
But in the U.S.,
I know.
That's ridiculous.
I'm telling you, I was humiliated. I was in Boston, but I was humiliated as an American.
It was crazy, and yes, New Orleans is not like the sparkling gem in eyes of people. They think of people down here as being swamp warriors or whatever. It's crazy, but my whole thing is it's ridiculous how long it took, and here it is a year and a half later, people still haven't got money for any kind of assistance, and then you have small business owners that are like me, that pays into the SBA wouldn't exist.
Yes, yeah, but no, we were talking before I started filming that you were just contacted
by the SBA today. Today, here's what
it's 18 months.
Yeah.
18 months and 2 weeks, and this is the first opportunity that you've had to discuss your financial future in the city with the SBA.
Yeah. Crazy, isn't it?
Now you did evacuate though. You went to Houston?
Actually, what I did was I was evacuated out. I went to Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay.
Stayed in Phoenix, Arizona for about, I think it was like 2 weeks that I stayed there. And ended up getting a car and drove across country because at that time, 70116, they were not allowing people to come back in, so I ended up driving to Wilmington, North Carolina. So,
hey, whatever.
And then I ended up coming back to the city in January of last year.
So you've been back here 14 months.
Yeah, about 14 months. And it just really, really irks me that we're still dealing with this issue.
Yeah.
We're still dealing with this issue. Not saying that it's the fault. There's a lot of different faults that it lies under. Not necessarily saying it's Bush's fault. Not saying that it's Governor Blanco's fault.
Or Nagin.
Everybody is kind of like, and then to be frank with you, the city is crooked. I mean, you can't change history. So... I mean, that's just reality. But
that just seems like
it's taking way too long.
Yeah, that is
Why
too
should
long.
People offices and stuff look like this?
Yeah, that is too long because like we were talking before when you were telling me about how the SBA just contacted you, that it's people like you that are essential to bring back first so that you can have a critical mass of people coming back as residents. Now, I have been talking to people, and they've been saying how the rents are all jacked up in this city now. Have you been seeing that?
Experience? I'm sorry. What was that?
The rents are all being jacked up like unbelievable.
People are gouging everybody everywhere.
You're
It's crazy.
experiencing that too.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, this building is owned, so
Okay.
I don't have too many problems, with that.
You're very
there.
lucky then that
Right.
you didn't have to find new retail space.
Yeah, well, we got FEMA trailers outside because we're still rebuilding.
Oh,
The
okay.
parking lot that we have out there, and